Hello, I'm Lauren Starr. I want to talk for a couple minutes today about the different parts of the mind. So if you're like me, maybe you read books about meditation, the mind. I certainly go to a lot of yoga classes with different teachers, and a lot of people in the field of meditation and yoga are referencing the mind. One of the things that has given me a lot of understanding, or better understanding of the mind, is reading a book called Yoga and Psychotherapy by Swami Rama. And what this book does is tells us that there are many parts of the mind, which makes a lot more sense for me in my own experience when I'm trying to meditate or I'm trying to do yoga. It's one thing to say try to still your mind, but then I also hear try to focus your mind on the posture or the breath. And those two things for me have been in conflict. So the way I understand it now is that our mind has so many different parts. You might experience it like different voices talking to you. You know, you've got the part that's thinking about how to arrange your week, which schedule you have to work out. You've got the part that's thinking about your health and your weight and what you're going to eat next. You've got the part that might be thinking about your relationship, something positive you're looking forward to, something negative you have to work on. So many different parts of the brain, even parts that are very inconsequential. Sometimes my mind has a lot of opinions about things that don't matter and don't have to do with me. So all of these things are our minds. And the way I understand it with yoga and meditation is that those things will never turn off, but we can highlight different parts of the mind to be in the foreground. So if I'm meditating on the word Om, yes, my mind will still be commenting and planning and thinking about the future. But every time I notice that my mind is thinking, I bring it back to the focus on the Om. Some people breathe as their point of meditation focus. Some people look at a picture or a candle flame. And these are all ways of focusing the mind away from the usual stuff and onto something very simple, like a word, like a prayer, like an object that you're looking at. I hope when you do your meditation that you don't give yourself too much pressure to shut off the mind, because part of coming to a feeling of being clear-minded or being relaxed, part of that process is going through all the junk and the chaos in the mind. I don't think you can get from the starting point to a clear mind without going through the fire, so to speak. So I hope that helps you more. Be in touch, take care. Namaste.